Bob and Brad, the two most famous physical therapists on the internet.
Welcome to Workout in a Mirror. You need a mirror. You need a windshield car mount phone holder. Attach phone holder to the mirror. Place smartphone in the phone holder and turn sideways. Find your video. Press on the brackets to expand to full screen. And now you can exercise while watching self in the mirror for feedback.
Hi everybody, my name is Jordan. Thanks so much for joining me today. So today I've got a senior fitness full body resistance workout for you. In terms of equipment, it would be best if you did have a chair that you could use for today's workout, and then also just a small pair of weights, anywhere 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 pounds max. I'm using 3s today for demonstration. If you don't have any weights at home, you can still go through all of the movements and just same thing we're doing, but just excluding the weights for the workout. So we're gonna go ahead and start out with a couple minutes to warm up that body, and then we'll get into the resistance aspect of everything today. All right, so I'm gonna have you start with just some high knees. So you're gonna go ahead and drive that knee up. Keep those hands up so you have something to reach for. If you have trouble with balance, you can always go into your high knees with one hand on your chair as well. So either just coming right out in front of you or hand to the chair. Good. Driving those knees up as tall as you can. You need some movement in those hips. All right. Let's get a couple more in. High knees. All right, now we're gonna utilize that chair. Make sure those weights out of the way. We're gonna sit and stand, all right? So feet just a little bit away from the chair. And you're gonna go ahead and sit those hips back behind you. Take a seat, and then stand up. Take a seat, and stand up. If it's too much to go all the way down and up, a couple options for you. If you had something to hold on to at home to help boost yourself up and sit down, you could do that. The other option for you would be to not go all the way down, but have that chair behind you if you need it, and just sink down as low as you can and stand up. All right, so either one. Otherwise, all the way down and stand up. Let's do 3 more of these together. Take your time engaging those quadriceps. Sit down, stand it up, and one more time. Take a seat and stand up. All right, now we're gonna just do a little step together, side to side. Giving a little lateral movement and warming up through those hips, side of the body here, side to side. All right, now with that side to side step, you're gonna add a little bicep curl to it. Curl. We'll be doing these curls a little bit later in your workout with weights today, so just warming up those arms without it. Good. All right, we're gonna go through all of those warm-up moves one more time just to make sure that you're nice and warm before we pick up any weights today. So we're gonna go back to those high knees. You can grab a hold of that chair if you need to and just drive those knees up as high as you can. Reach up. I want you to engage that belly. Reach those knees up. Good. All right, we'll do a few more high knees, and then we'll go back to your chair. We'll sit and we'll stand. All right, let's head back to that chair. Feet just a couple inches away from the chair. All right, and then I want you to keep your chest up if you can, and I want you to take a seat and go ahead and stand up. Ideally, I would love to see you have those arms out in front of you and not use them at all to stand up, but do what you can. Good. Again, remember your other option, little half squat and up. All right, let's take 3 more of these, and we'll take last 2. All right, let's go through 1 more, and then side to side, so step it out. All right, hopefully by now you're feeling nice and warm. Take those arms right out in front of you. Now we're gonna go ahead and open, close, open, and close. Reach it out, bring it in. Reach it out, bring it in. Good. All right, and we'll go ahead now and get to work. All right, so for this first move, well, how I'm going to be doing this today is I'm going to pair two exercises together for you. One's going to be more focused on lower body, and then the other one will be focused more on upper body. We'll pair those together. We'll do each one of those for around 30 seconds or so. I'll give you a countdown so you know how long you have left. We're going to do each of those rounds twice, okay? So your first one I'm going to have you do, we'll utilize this chair again. I want you to grab a hold of one of your weights, all right? We're going to do that sit to stand motion again, but we're going to just hold this weight at your chest. So holding on to the sides of it. And if you need to, again, remember, you can do a little half squat if you're not able to get all the way down. So same exact move that we did here in our warm-up. So set up those feet about hip distance apart. Bring that weight to your chest. All right, and let's go. So take a seat and stand back up. All the way down, take a seat and stand back up. Good. Keep those that entire foot planted on the ground. When you're standing up out of that chair, I want you to really dig those heels into the ground. Good. We're going to work here on this one for 10 more seconds. And we'll keep that weight right where it is. Go ahead and do one more with me. Stand up. You want just a little bend in those knees. You'll press that weight out away from your body and back in. So chest press here. Press those arms straight out. Bring it back in. As you extend your arms out in front of you, I want you to exhale. Exhale, push it away. Inhale, bring it back in. Exhale, push away. Inhale, bring it in. Good. Keep pushing right here. Let's go two more. And last one. Good. And take a rest. You can set down that weight if you need to here real quick. Shake those arms out. We're going to do each of those one more time. So we'll go back to the sit to stand and then that chest press one last time. 30 seconds of each of those. All right, so let's grab that weight once again. Set up those feet. Again, we're about hip distance apart, inch or two away from that chair. Let's bring that weight to your chest and let's go. Take a seat and stand up. Take a seat. Make sure when you go to sit down, those knees aren't shooting over your toes. So push your hips back and take a seat. Good. All right, we're halfway through that time. We're going to keep doing these for another 10 seconds right here. Good. All right, let's do one more and then we'll do some more chest presses. Stand it up and press it straight out and in. Straight out, back into the chest. Exhale, push it out. Inhale, bring it in. Good. Let's go ahead and do this here for 10 more seconds. Push it out and bring it in. Push it out and bring it in. You got it. Good. Last one. And rest. All right. Perfect. So we're going to switch gears and we're going to learn two new exercises here. So the first one, again, will be focused on legs. I'm going to show it without weights, and then I'm going to show you how you would add weights if you wanted to do that. All right. But I want you to make sure that you fully understand the movement and everything feels good before you would add weights to it. So what you would do here is have those palms facing your body, and you're going to pull those shoulder blades back together so that back is nice and flat. And you're just going to lean over a little bit, push your hips back, reaching about to knee height. No need to go much further than that. What happens if we go down further, notice my back starts to round here. We want to keep that back nice and flat. All right. So as you lower down, you should feel a little stretch in those hamstrings and then squeeze through the back of the legs to stand up. All right. So if that feels good for you, you can go ahead and add weights and join me now. So we're going to hinge over, push those hips back, and stand up. Hinge over, push the hips back, stand it up. Just a nice, easy, gentle movement. Hinge over and stand up. Good. Shoulder blades pulled back. Go ahead and do one more. Good. And if you don't have weights yet, I want you to grab those and we're going to go ahead and curl those weights up. So palms up towards the ceiling. Little bend in those knees. Curl it up. Go ahead and straighten those arms down and let's alternate now. Up, down, up, and down. Let's take one more curl on each arm and rest. All right, set those weights down for just a second here. We're gonna repeat both of those one more time. So we're gonna go back to this first movement with or without weights. I'll leave that up to you. All right, ready? Pull those shoulder blades back together. Hold that into position. Back is nice and flat. Feet are about hip distance apart right here. All right, and let's go. So hinge it over, stand it up. Push those hips back, squeeze everything, and stand up. Good. So again, when you're standing up, just a little reminder for you, I need you to think about activating through the back side of your legs. So you need to squeeze everything as you're standing up. Good. 2 more. All right, last one. Now let's go into some alternating curls. So palms up, one arm at a time. Curl it up, straighten that arm back down. Curl it up, straighten it down. Good. All right, now let's go ahead and take it into doubles. So both of them will come straight up, straight down, straight up, straight down. Good. Make sure you continue to breathe straight up, straight down. 2 more together. And last one. Good. All right, set those weights aside for right now. You can catch your breath, shake those arms out. And actually, we're gonna wanna set the weights aside for just a second here. We're gonna work those legs again. All right, so we're gonna be doing some leg lifts, all right? So you can go ahead and hold on to the side of your chair. You're gonna be balancing all your weight on one foot, all right? So from here, we're gonna take that leg and you're gonna raise it straight up as high as you can and back down. Straight up and down. Good, keep that belly nice and tight. You want a little bend in that standing leg. Good. All right. And now staying on this same leg, you're gonna raise that leg straight out to the side and back up. Straight out and back up. Good. Only lifting as high as you're able to. So even if you can only go a couple inches here, that's totally fine. 2 more out to the side and then we're gonna kick it back. All right, so now that leg kicks straight back behind you. Straight back behind you. I'll show you from this angle here. Straight back. Keeping your chest up nice and tall. So again, even if this is only a couple inches, that's totally fine. Kick it straight back and up. Good. Straight back. Give me 2 more. All right, now we're gonna go front, down, side, down, and back and down. Good. Take it front, down, out to the side, and straight back behind you. Again, take it front, take it side, take it back. We're gonna run through that 2 more times. Take it front, take it side, take it straight back. Last time, front and side and straight back. All right, very good. So we're gonna do all that now over on your other side. Same thing, balancing all that weight on that inside leg. Outside leg, we're gonna take leg lifts straight out in front of you. Lift and lower. Lift it up, lower it down. Continue to breathe. Lift and lower. Only going as high as your body will allow you to today. Good. Keep breathing. Let's go 2 more forward and then we'll switch to those side leg lifts. Take it to the side. Good. Side and side. Good. Let's go 3 more to the side. All right, staying on this same leg, we're gonna go ahead and kick it straight back. Lift and lower, lift and lower. Three more. Last one. All right, all directions now. So we're taking it forward and down, side and down, kick it back, bring it down. Again, forward, out to the side, and back. Good. Again, forward, take it to the side, and straight back. Again, forward, to the side, and kick it back. Let's run through that one more time. Forward, to the side, and kick it back. Very good. All right, shake that out. Let's go ahead and find your weights once again. Go ahead and get a hold of them. We're gonna go ahead and take it into some lateral raises. So those weights are gonna go out to your sides. I don't want you to go straight out though. You're angled forward just a little bit. Lifting those arms up, lowering it down. You're raising them up to about shoulder height and down. Good. Straight up, straight down, straight up, straight down. All right, we're gonna alternate those arms now. So up, down, up, down, up, down. Keep breathing, up, down. Give me 4 more. Here's 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, give those weights just a little break, set them off to the side, and we're gonna go back into some more leg lifts, all right? So back to that first side that you started with here, we're gonna go into front raises with that outside leg. All right, go ahead and join me here. I want you to lift it forward, down, forward, down. We're gonna pick up that pace just a little bit here for this second set. Forward, down, good. 4 more, 3, 2, 1, out to the side. 8, 7, 6, 5. Good. Here's 4, 3, 2, 1. To the back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All directions now. Forward, down, side, down, back, and down. Forward, side, and back. Again. Forward, side, back. Good. Forward, side, and back. One more time. Forward, here's side, and back. Lower it down. Good. Shake that out. Let's get your other leg one last time. Get that hand on the chair. We're standing up nice and tall. We're picking up that pace just a little bit. So forward, down, forward, down. Good. Lift, lower, lift, lower. Here's 4 and 3. Good. Last 2 and 1. To the side. 8, 7, 6. Good. 5. Here's 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Back. Back. Good. Kick it back. All right. 4 more. Here's 4, 3, 2, 1. All directions. Up, down, side, down, back, down. Good. Forward, side, and back. Good. 3 more times. Side and back. 2 more. Take it forward, side, back, and again. Forward, side, and back. All right, shake that out. We are done with that. I want you to pick up those weights one more time. We're gonna go into front raises now. So palms will be facing your body. You're gonna lift those weights up to shoulder height, straight out in front of you, and palms will face the ground. Lift it up, lower it down. Lift and lower. We'll do one more, and then I'm gonna have you alternate those arms. All right, go ahead then. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. 4 more. Last 2. And last 1. All right, very good. You can set those weights aside for just right now. We're gonna go ahead and switch gears, and we're gonna take it into some calf raises next. You can hold on to the back edge of your chair here. Feet are about hip distance apart. We're gonna raise it up on those tiptoes, lower it down. You're gonna raise it up and lower it down. All the way up here, take it down, good. Lift and lower. Lift it up, lower it down. Good. Lift and lower. Good. Last couple. And last one, lift it all the way up and bring it down. I need you to go ahead now and grab one of your weights. You're gonna hold it in that outside hand. We're gonna lift that outside leg up, knee raise, up, down, up, and down. We're gonna continue with this same movement, but now as that leg lifts up, you're gonna add a curl. So we're here and down. Curl it up and bring it down. Good. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Good. Let's go 4 more. Count down with me. 3. Last 2. And last 1. Very good. All right, we're gonna go over to that other side now. Same thing. We're holding that weight in that outside hand. We're gonna start with that knee raise. So lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift it up, lower it down. All right, now let's go ahead and add that bicep curl as you lift the knee up. Lift it up, lower it down. Good, nice job everybody. 2 more. And last one. Very good. All right, we'll set the weight aside for right now. We're gonna face your chair again. Toes straight ahead. We're gonna go back into those calf raises. So you're lifting all the way up on those tiptoes, lower it down. Lift it all the way up, lower it down. Try to stand up nice and tall, nice posture right here. All the way up. Try to hold it for a second or 2 at the top before you drop those heels down. Lift and lower. Two more. All right, excellent. Let's grab one weight. We're gonna go back to that first side that you started with. Weight is in that outside hand. Let's take your knee raises. Lift up, lower it down. Lift and lower. If your balance is pretty good, you can always feel free to try taking that hand off the chair if you feel ready for that. All right, let's add that curl now as we lift the knee up. Curl it up, lower it down. Curl and lower. 2 more together. And last one. Bring it down. Nice job. Go ahead, switch it over to your other side. Same thing. Knee raise. Lift and lower. Lift it up and lower. 2 more. Last one. All right, let's add that curl. Lift it up, curl, lower it down. Lift it up and curl, lower it down. 2 more. And last one. Very good. All right, so now what we're gonna do, we're almost there. A couple more minutes of work and then we'll stretch everything out. We're gonna go through everything we did one final time, just a quick set all together, and then we'll go ahead and stretch it out. So now that we know all the moves, we're gonna try to pick up that pace just a little bit. We're gonna bring that weight to your chest and we're gonna go ahead, take a seat, and stand up. Good, take a seat, stand up. We're back to the top. Just one more time through everything. Good. Breathing here. Sit down and stand it up. Let's do 2 more. Excellent. Last one, and then we're going to go into a chest press. So we're standing up. Let's press that weight out and in. Take it out and in. Let's go 5 more together. Last 3, and 2, and 1. All right, now we need both weights or just your own body weight. Feet are hip distance apart. I want you to keep that back flat, shoulder blades pulled back together. Lean over a little bit, squeeze and stand up. Push your hips back, squeeze and stand it up. Let's do 4 more. Let's do 2 more together. And last one. We're standing up nice and tall. Let's go double curls. Lift and lower. Curl it up, take it down. Good. All right, let's alternate now for 8, down. 7, down. Here's 6, down, 5, and 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're gonna go lateral raises now. We're gonna skip all those leg lifts because we did quite a few of those today. So I just want those weights straight out to your sides, but angled forward just a little bit. Take it out and bring it in. Good. Take it out. All right, now straight out in front of you. Straight out, lift it to shoulder height. Good. 2 more. All right, and set those weights down. We're gonna take some calf raises now. All right, so stand holding onto the back of that chair. Raise it up, down, up, and down. If this pace is too quick for you, just take it at your own pace. Even if you only get half the amount of reps, that's totally fine. Still moving those bodies, which is great. 4 more calf raises. 3 more. Good, last 2. Raise it up, last 1. All right, I want you to take one weight in that outside hand. Knee raise, down. Knee raise, down. Lift, lower, lift, lower. Add that curl. Lift, lower, lift, and lower. 2 more. Lift it up, lower it down. Last one. Okay, everybody, we're gonna do 1 more side here. Let's switch it over. Let's take 4 knee raises. Lift and lower, lift and lower, lift and lower. 1 more. All right, let's add that curl. Up and down, up and down. 2 more, up and down. Last one, and down. Nice job today. Let's take just a few stretches together. All right, I want you to bring one arm across the front of your chest. Hold it over. We'll stretch for about a minute or 2 here together. And if you know some more stretches, feel free to add on to this with whatever you know. All right, go ahead, switch it over to your other side. Reach it over. Nice deep breaths. Good. Go ahead, release that. You're gonna kick one leg straight out in front of you, toes up towards the ceiling. We're gonna bend over just a little bit You feel a nice stretch across the back side of your leg. You can grab a hold of that chair for balance. All right, and switch it over other side. Same thing. Hinge it over. And like I said, if there's anything else you want to add on now that you're nice and warm, now is a wonderful time to stretch. So take that time. Otherwise, that's all I have for you today. Thanks for joining.